Hi, it's Hannah here from Really Good Crochet, and today I thought that I would do a video on 50 Valentine's themed patterns that would be really good for you to make this year. Some of them are a little bit ambitious to make for this year, but I think you might be able to do it if you put a few hours in, many hours in, for some of the wearables anyway. I have separated them into categories of wearables, accessories, home decor, amigurumi and miscellaneous. Let's get into this video and start with the category wearables. And this first pattern is a granny hex cardigan. This one is a paid pattern by Craft and a Cuppa. However, granny hex cardigans are quite easy to do. You just basically make a granny square but do 6 sides instead of 4, and there are lots of free patterns out there, so if you didn't want to pay for it you could easily look for a pattern. And while the one I'm showing you, it's not per se, you know, in the Valentine's colours, you could 100% do it in the Valentine's colours and it would look really, really cute. I am mid-making a hex cardigan myself. Not in Valentine's colours though, it's for Christmas. Yes, I know I'm starting early. It's because it's in a DK weight and that is going to take forever. The next pattern is this really cute heart vest. This is by BNMBYO. I'm really sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce that. I've got a vague idea, but I don't think it's YouTube friendly, I'll be honest. And it is this really cute like heart vest. Yeah, heart vest. Obviously this one does depend on where you live. If you live in the southern hemisphere, you're going to be okay in this. If you're in the northern hemisphere, you are probably going to get quite chilly. You know, we're mid-global warming right now, however we've not global warminged quite this far yet in order for this to be wearable here in England at least. So thankfully, but yeah, I think if you live in England like me, I think it's going to be a bit too cold for that this year. This next one is this really, really cute jumper with like these, I've forgotten what this kind of crochet is called, but it's basically got the holes in the shape of a heart. I just think it is adorable, and this is a paid pattern by Ellie Stoughton, which I just love. It's so cute. The next pattern is another paid pattern by Shop Celine Borthaya. I'm really sorry if I'm butchering your name. It's probably going to happen quite a lot in this video. And I love this simple kind of square cardigan, but these squares themselves have got raised bumps. They look like bobble stitches to me, but I could be wrong, in the shape of hearts. I love that. That is just such a cute idea. I think this is going to be a really good one for, you know, layering. The next pattern again is just gorgeous. So many of these patterns are just so sweet. Looking at it, it looks like it is kind of those normal crochet squares with, I can't tell whether that is surface crochet borders. In fact, it doesn't look like surface crochet, but with borders stitched as part of the pattern and then some appliques on top. This looks so cute, this jumper. I love it so much. And this is a paid pattern by Crochet Bow. And I just think it's gorgeous. And I love that with the appliques, you could kind of put anything on there as well. Now we are on to accessories. So I really love this heart scarf, which is a paid pattern by BJR Creative. It's just a nice, really simple design that you can just kind of layer with anything, and just with hearts stitched up it. I think it's a really nice way to just kind of turn an outfit into, you know, make it a little bit more Valentine's-y if you don't want to go all out Valentine's. And then this simple square bag, which is a page pattern by Realm Designs. I really, really love this bag. I think it is just so sweet with like the squares, because it shouldn't be too difficult to do. It looks like it is just 3 squares stitched together, but in the squares you do have these crocheted in hearts, which, yeah, I just think it's a really nice and simple bag that you can kind of pair with anything. And then this really, really sweet Valentine's ladybird hat for a little newborn baby. So if you know anyone that is having like a baby around Valentine's, or really any other time of year, this would be so sweet. And this is a free pattern by Chem Knits. Oh, it's just adorable. And then we've got this like really nice crochet bobble hat with like a nice crocheted in heart. This is a free YouTube tutorial. That is hard to say. YouTube tutorial. Poof. Anyway, it's a free YouTube tutorial by Siren's Crochet. And I just think it's a really nice, simple design. And then we have this strawberry beret. I love this so much. I have seen this all over Instagram. I really want to make this. This is a paid pattern by Starry Swirls Crochet. I love this so much. I can't wait to make one and then make like 5 more. Oh, so good. Then we have this really cute like bow hooded scarf. I think again this is something really sweet, and if you've got any friends that are into that like really cutesy style, this would be perfect for them. Or if you've got a partner or just anyone in your life that loves things like this. And this is a paid for pattern by Bia Bimi. I might be pronouncing that wrong. Again, I am really sorry if I am. And then we have these really cute like stockings. Would you call them stockings? I don't know. I'm going to call them stockings, or like knee-high. They're not really socks, you know, but these stockings with like these flowers and berries accented in it, and I just think this is really cute. And this would make like a really good cosplay for like a fairy or something if you're into that. And this is a paid for pattern by Crochet by Jasmine. Super cute again. And then we have this free pattern by Critter Crochet, and it's this really cute Valentine's letter bag. Again, really sweet, and I love that it's a free pattern. Like, I'm pretty amazed that this one is a free pattern. And yeah, and it looks quite simple to make as well, so I think, you know, as a beginner you would be able to make this quite easily. And then we have another free pattern, and this is a heart bag. I mean, again, super cute, and it is a free pattern on YouTube by 365 Days of Dana, or Dana. I think it's Dana. I'm going to say Dana. Again, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. And then we have this really cute over the shoulder bow bag, which is a paid for pattern by Bia Bimi. Again, look, they just have some really cute designs, and I definitely want to make this one. I probably wouldn't keep it for myself. This isn't something that I can see myself using. I don't know. However, I think this is one that would be like really cute to just have out on display at a market or something. And then we have this really cute like floral hairpiece. So I think from what I saw on her Instagram is that you kind of put it in your hair and you can like wrap it around and like wrap it into plaits and stuff. So I think that this is really, really cute. And this is a free pattern by Anna Floral Faye. I believe it's a tutorial. Yeah, and that is just really sweet. I love it so much. Now we are on to home decor. So this is where it will be very impressive if you finish this by Valentine's Day, because this is a crocheted blanket. I know that I wouldn't get this finished in time for Valentine's Day, but I also don't like making blankets. I say that as though I've ever made a blanket. I've never made a blanket. I don't want to make a blanket because that is too much repetition. It's not for me. But this is a really cute blanket, and blankets like this almost tempt me. And then I remember how many squares I'd have to make, and I'm like, maybe not. So this is a paid for pattern by Night Owl Create. However, if you wanted to do one for free, I'm sure that there are like loads of different like granny square heart patterns out there, and then you could just stitch them all together in like a normal blanket stitch. So it wouldn't be too hard to do it for free. Then we have this really cute trinket dish, and this is a free pattern by Hooked on Patterns. I love this. It's just something, you know, really easy that you can just have out in the home, that you can store stuff in, like, I don't know. You could even actually put like Valentine's gifts in there if you wanted to like put chocolates in there or something. But yeah, it's just a really nice little trinket dish to have out in your home. I'm sorry if the camera position just changed. Someone just came to the door and delivered some yarn. So sorry about that. So the next pattern is this really cute heart cushion. I've said cute a lot of times in this video. I'm really sorry. It's just they are all really cute. But I love this heart cushion. Again, this is something that you can just have in your home all times of year. Like it doesn't need to be Valentine's Day. And this is a paid for pattern by Seacliff Cottage, and it looks pretty simple to do. It looks like the heart is just done in bobble stitches, to me anyway, but I could be wrong. So this is a nice heart garland. Again, a really sweet pattern. And this is a free pattern by Delia Creates. We then have these crochet roses. Again, I think these are just lovely. You can have them all year around, and a bonus is that they're never going to die. And this is a free pattern by Lupara Crochet. We then have some tapestry crochet, which is something I've not dabbled into yet, but I really want to give it a go. So we have this, you know, really nice crochet kind of heart pattern. You can just hang this in your home, you know, year around, and it would look really, really nice and just kind of spruce it up if your walls are quite bare, like mine are currently. I've got quite some bare walls in here. And this is a paid for pattern by Truly Crochet. We then have some nice heart coasters. Again, something really simple to just kind of spruce up your home, make it look a bit more Valentine's-y, and I'm sure, you know, you'd get plenty of use out of them. And this is a free pattern by Hooked on Patterns. And then we have this Jammy Dodger pillow. I think this is incredible. I would love to have this pillow. I need to make myself one because this is just, it's up there on the things that I want to make. I love it. Jammy Dodgers are like a staple biscuit here in the UK. They're just like from your childhood. You remember growing up, you know, having Jammy Dodgers, and yeah, I just think this is an absolutely fantastic pillow. And this is a free pattern from, oh, I'm gonna butcher this so bad. Sheep G's. I'm really sorry. Sheep G's is like a website, and then the person that wrote the pattern, I think, is Matt Farsi, or at least they wrote the article that the pattern is in. And yeah, I think I said it's a free pattern. So again, very impressed that this is a free pattern, and I love it. I think this is brilliant. We then have this really sweet lavender pot. I love lavender. I love the smell of it. I love the look of it. I just think it's a really lovely flower. But if you are like me and you can't keep flowers alive, then this is a really good alternative to me buying lavender and then just killing it every year. So I do want to make myself a little pot of lavender because again, I love it. I just love lavender. And this is a free pattern by Pattern Free Crochet. I think that is the original. That's where I found it on Instagram. I will just double check that it is by then, and if not, I will put something up on the screen saying who it's by. And then we've got this like really cute whale pot. I think this is just amazing, and I guess it's like it could go into the amigurumi category as well, but you can also have it as like an accessory to put a real plant in, which I love that it's so versatile as a pattern. And this is a paid for pattern by Elm Tree Crochet. Next we have the amigurumi category. Amigurumi is like my bread and butter. I love it. It's what I do every single day. So we have this really cute heart plant. I love this so much, and this is a paid pattern by Fun Crochet. We then have this really sweet bear that's like hugging a heart. Looking at the pattern, it looks like they've done it in cotton yarn. So if you did want to do it in chenille yarn, it would most likely come out bigger, unless you use chenille yarn that is more of a DK weight. But this is a paid for pattern by Emsa Crochet. There's then this snail. So this heart snail, again, I love it. This also looks like it is made out of cotton yarn. So if you were going to make it with chenille yarn, it would probably come out bigger. And this is a paid for pattern by Lenis. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong again. We then have these cows hugging a heart, another really sweet one. And this is a paid for pattern by DE Crochet Patterns. We then have this penguin gift. So I think the penguin goes inside the gift, but I could be wrong. But I love this so much, and I love this amigurumi artist. Like, all of their patterns are just incredible. And this is a paid for pattern by Kind Maker. And then another one by Kind Maker. This is also paid for pattern, but again, romantic reindeer. They're just really sweet, and it's just a lovely way to kind of include reindeer, not just in like your Christmas stock. The next pattern is this heart and this bow turtle. These are really sweet, and this is by Crochet by Jenna. This is a paid for pattern, but I love them so much, and I love kind of Crochet by Jenna's patterns. I find them really easy to understand. And then we have these frogs holding hearts. Oh, again, another paid pattern by Alpaca Patterns. I love their patterns. I made their rat in a pumpkin, and it was so good. I made it for a friend and they loved it. So I definitely recommend Alpaca Patterns. Like, all of their patterns are really good. We then have another pattern. These really cute heart strawberries. Super sweet and perfect for Valentines. This is a free pattern by Junebug and James, so I love that. We then have this love bug pattern. This is a free pattern on Instagram by Celestial CB Crochet. I have actually made this pattern, and I found it super easy to decipher and super easy to make, and it was just like a really nice and quick make as well. We then have this really sweet Cupid. Again, this is made in cotton yarn, so if you were going to make it in chenille yarn, it would come out a lot bigger with this one. But I just love this Cupid. I think it's so quirky and so unique. This is a paper pattern by, I think it's Juneva Toys. I'm so sorry if I've gotten that wrong. We then have this little bear with a heart. It's a different style of the other bear and a heart, and again, it is really sweet. And this is a free Instagram pattern by I have no idea how to pronounce this. I'm so sorry. It's a free Instagram pattern by Tinuntora Dallas. It will be in the description. I'm really, really sorry. We then have this otter with a heart. Oh my days. So cute, so sweet. And this is another free Instagram pattern, and this is by Plush World by Steffi. Really cute. We then have this Valentine's bee. I love the little heart wings. Really, really cute. And this is by Avalon Crochet, and it's a paid pattern. We then have this flower bouquet. I love that it's in the plush yarn. You don't often see flowers in the plush yarn, and I just absolutely love this, and I'm amazed that it is a free pattern on Instagram by Gumi Yarn. And then we have this really sweet cake. I love it so much. It's just so cute. And this is a paid for pattern by Crocheting All Day. We then have this strawberry covered in chocolate. Again, another adorable pattern. So cute, so sweet. I can't wait to make like 5 of these. I say 5, it's going to be more. And this is a paid for pattern by Little Baby Rory Crafts. And then we have this adorable cow. I am desperate to make this cow. I love it so much. It's like, it is on my list. I love it so much. This is just the pattern of all patterns for me. And this is a paid for pattern by the Crochet Cloud. Then we have our miscellaneous section. So we have this butterfly book sleeve. I love this so much. This is just adorable and just a really unique take on like the typical book sleeves that you see. And this is a paid for pattern by Bia Bimi again. I know I've included a few of her patterns, but they are all fantastic patterns. Then we have this really, really sweet strawberry pouch. And this is a free pattern on YouTube by Amiwa Crochet. Amiwa. Again, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. We then have this hot water bottle cover, which I love. I love the little heart pattern on there. I love the different colours that are included in it as well. And this is a free pattern by Hooked on Patterns. We then have this can cozy. Again, I think this is adorable. I've been wanting to make some can cozies for a while actually, and I think this would be something that would be really good to make for markets and stuff. And this is a free pattern by Joe to the World Crochet. No, Joe to the World Creations. And then we have this really sweet Valentine's note holder. Again, super cute, super sweet. And this is a paid for pattern by Props Toys. I think this is like fantastic for like decor around the home, or if you did actually want to use it to put someone's Valentine's note in. Again, it would be fantastic for that. And then lastly, but not leastly, we have got this really cute heart pouch that you could put some Valentine's gifts in and a card in and things like that. And this is a paid for pattern by Over the Head Threads. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, please click the like button below and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I make crochet vlogs. I'm hoping to do some more pattern videos as well. And yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic week. And I hope that, some of these patterns have given you some inspiration of what you want to make for Valentine's. Okay, bye.